Okay, and then he told me that I should be like a journalist, metal journalist, and then I told him I'm open to it. Asked him why, and I don't know. He just said he thinks it's a good path for me. I'm open to it actually. And then since we were talking and all that stuff, we were outside a little store. The little store had tables and all that, and then we were inside. One of the kids working there, he was like, "Hey man, you still need to pay me." I told him later, man. And I told him first, like, "Hey, can you take a picture of us?" So I took a picture with Ryan of Airborne, and also the video that he wanted me to record was him saying, "Hey, this is Ryan from Airborne. You're listening to Hellhound Radio. Keep rocking." I'll later upload that when I get that Hellhound Radio thing up and running. And then, yeah, I paid the kid later because, I told him later I'll pay him. I'm not some thief or anything. So, seeing, then on the festival, I was seeing Metal Church, which was funny at the end. The guitarist, he was taking a picture of the crowd. He zoomed in on the hot chick that was there in the crowd, a couple of feet next to me. And then, he told the security guard to give one of his guitar picks to her. Yeah, lucky, lucky girl. And then Glory Hammer, then Hammerfall. I only stayed for a few minutes of their first song, Legion. And then I went to the smaller stage to see Nervosa, which they were fucking awesome. And before Nervosa, there was a band that was composed of a granddad with his two grandkids. So yeah, after Nervosa, then I went outside to see Apocalyptica. With Apocalyptica, it was a bit calm and stuff. Everyone was just there watching, relaxing, cooling off, and all that. And I was walking my way to the front, like, obviously not pushing anyone and stuff like that. I don't like to make people angry at concerts or at festivals, of course. Then after Apocalyptica left, I was at the very front, and Avantasia was playing. They were taking forever, and they finished some songs, and then I told the girl next to me, "Hey, finally, right?" And she said, "There's half an hour left," and I was like, "No." And yeah, I met some Mexican metalheads, and they were like, "Yeah, fuck you, Avantasia, get off the stage." And yeah, during Avantasia, the guys from Deicide, Glenn, Steve, and the other two, they were there. I gave the horns to Glenn. He was like, "Hey man, what's up?" Then he threw me his pick. Yeah, this right here, and on the other side has his face. So yeah, he threw it to me, but it landed to another guy. The guy was nice enough to give it to me. So really glad I have this. And they're on my uh, top favorite bands. And when Deicide were, trying out the equipment to see if everything was sounding right, the asshole from Avantasia, Tobias Sammet or something, he was saying, "Hey, there's some weird noises coming from the other side. Keep it down." and everyone told him like, "Hey, fuck you." So yeah, that was funny. And when I told my friend, "Dude, Avantasia was taking forever," he was like, "I know, right?" Another anecdote was when I saw the folk metal band Northland. In the pit, I bit my tongue, started bleeding, and I didn't stick around for Northland to say goodbye to the crowd. We're a small crowd, but we're loyal. Um, so yeah, I went to the bathroom, spit, and some blood came out. So I said like, yeah, fuck this. I'm getting something to drink. And then another anecdote was that Chrisix concert. I I fell face down when I was moshing during Dust Boat set, and yeah, I made a huge bump on my head. Everyone at work was asking me what happened, if I'm alright, and all that. And the security guard was gonna throw me out because I bought Chris's beer, and he was like, "Sorry, man, you're out because you can't bring outside drinks." And yeah, then later he was like, "Oh man, yeah, I'm sorry, you can come back in." Cause then they told him like, "No man, this is beer that the band is selling." Pretty funny. Um, and last but not least, an anecdote of the last concert I went to with the band Bloodhunter. Fucking awesome. The singer went on stage. I was standing in front of her, and she was grabbing me like this, and yeah, she was also pushing me to the pit, which I gladly went into. It's not every concert where a singer gets in the pit. And then yeah, I took two pictures with her. One of them, she was like this, like like if she were about to bite me, and the other one, she was like taking out her tongue. And yeah, I hugged her, gave her two kisses like they do here in Spain, and nearly kissed her on the lips. I apologized, and she said, "No, no, that's all right." So yeah, those are funny anecdotes. And on so aside from concerts, Christmas parties, lots of meat. Girls gave me their steaks in the first Christmas party, and in the other one, no one had to give anything. All the meat was there in plates, and everyone could grab as much as they want. And also going to Burger King with a few of the coworkers because we were a bit drunk and we needed to cool off. And yeah, really great in metal. Slayer is retired, but hey, Possessed is back with the album Revelations of Oblivion. I'll see if I can get that baby in my collection. We also got new Battle Beast, fucking awesome. Yeah, Carpaccio, their album, haven't sewn it yet. I don't know when I will, but I'll keep it in handy. And yeah, they were performing some of their new songs, and they were fucking awesome. We also got new critics. They're making covers. New Helveti, it's also fucking awesome. And the remastered version of Cruelty and the Beast from Cradle of Filth got released this year. That's why they were in that festival. And yeah, it sounds great. Especially the opening track, 13 Autumns and the Widow. Fucking awesome. And Hammerfall, also Glory Hammer, which, I saw them, they were performing their new ones. And Hammerfall, wish I was there to see their whole set. Would have seen them if Nervosa wasn't playing, because, you know me, I would rather see Nervosa. Okay, guys, so I'll see you later. Happy New Year, and as always, keep it fucking metal.